name is Nur Azli binti Mustafa. My number metric card is H21A2562. And today, the purpose of this video is to talk about our book review assignment. So, let's start with our introduction. The title of the book is Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. The book is written by Lewis Carroll. The genre of the book is novel and fantasy. The number of pages is 105 pages. And the year of publication is on 1865. So, why did we choose this book? I chose this book because it has a depicted brilliant of symbolism and wordplay. Like almost all the symbols in this book have a hidden message and have more than one meaning. So, when you read this book, you can have some fun with it, and it can be best for young children due to imaginative inspiration and the unique. Next is body. Who is the main character? Okay, there are three main characters in Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. First is Alice. Alice is the imaginative young protagonist. Second, the White Rabbit. White Rabbit is a rabbit that Alice follow into the Wonderland. And third, the Cheshire Cat is a cat that have ability to disappear. Okay, next is summary. The story starts when Alice at the bank. She sits behind her sister Delilah. She put her head on her sister's shoulder. Then she saw her sister reading a book without have conversation and picture. And suddenly she saw a white rabbit. Then she just suddenly followed the rabbit into a rabbit hole. In Wonderland, Alice meets an assortment strange of characters such as Cheshire Cat, who invite her to attend a party that made by Marshall. Then Mad Hatter come to try to cut her hair, but then she run away from the tea party, and soon she find herself in the garden where she saw a servant painting a red rose to appease the Queen of Hearts. Then Alice is called upon testify against the that thief. When Alice admits that she has nothing to do with the crime, the Queen order her execution. Alice then wake up in last minute and suddenly that all of that was just a dream.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Syafiqah binti Manasir Jesu. My metric number is H21A2596.
The theme that can be found in Alice's Adventure in Wonderland is growing up.
Example situation in the story is lonely of growing up. Throughout her adventure, Alice feels an inescapable sense of loneliness. Before she enters looking glass world, he only accompanied her cat, to whom he attributes human quality to keep her company.
Next, how the main character has changed is throughout the story. Alice experiences frequent physical change. She constantly growing and maintain comfortable size. She also learned to stand up to authority in order to get taken seriously, such as the Queen of Hearts. I recommend this book because this book is so brilliant for us. Alice's Adventure in Wonderland is a lovely book with to all to take a briefly respite from our overly rational and sometimes daring world. What I have learned in this story, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland, is taking risks can be scary, but standing still can be more scary. Without and take any risk and challenge ourselves, we don't grow. After all, we have not been invited, and to curiosity often lead to travel.
I think that's all from both of us. Thank you.